Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
But cue up some sweet riffs, and dancing exposes its raw underpinnings to Newtonian physics. Enough, it seems, to make even the science types rock out. So Time Warp felt obliged to turn the corridors of science, our lab, into a dance hall with a couple of B-boys, Jonathan, aka Excel, and Tony, aka TBA, leave no head, back, leg, shoulder, or other body part unturned.
Totally sick.
Now Jeff, aka Jeff, helps turn light fun into hard science.
It's really interesting, you know, from a physics perspective, this is an amazingly complicated process. And the way that you build up speed here is by pumping yourself up and down. So you give yourself this gravitational potential energy, and then you let it fall in a non-centered way to rotate you faster. Right in the center of your mass is what they call the center of mass. And that thing is always staying there, and you're all spinning around that. And that's what keeps you stable.
Note how Jonathan's center steadies his fluid movement, like a planet in sync with the satellites around it.
Amazing. Tony, it's your turn.
Tony's body looks as if he's being spun in high winds, yet he's in perfect control of his movements. Legs, hands, and torso flowing together as one.
Your hand is actually not underneath any part of your body, but since your body is actually curved around it, the center of mass is right where your hand is. But what you guys are doing is really taking advantage of dynamic stability, which is a really amazing thing.
There's yet another force of nature at work here, the DJ. In our lucky case, DJ Reason. Now that's a tag old Newton himself would appreciate.
Just pump it.
Looks like Jeff might be reaching critical mass himself.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Aren't you feeling it?
Vinyl is still awesome. There's still something to be said for old school grooves.
Absolutely.
The only problem? That.
Well, where some see a problem, others hear music to their ears. Let's see if we can close this gap.
So you use regular audio phonographs as, do you call them phonographs still?
I call them records, man.
All right, records. So yeah, I'm stuck in 1870 still. All right, so you use regular records, but also these digital records that cue your computer to
Yeah, exactly. And these digital records don't actually have music on them. They have time code that tells the computer when to play an audio file.
One more time on this. These aren't real records like the kind you find moldering in garage sales across the country. These are encoded digital replicas that control a computer. The world's flattest mouse, if you will.
When you play, can you actually see the vibrations coming into the needle?
Well, I think if you look close enough, you probably could. Yeah, when you
Funny,
have...
you should say that.
Funny, I should.
Ladies and gentlemen, the secret life of a digital vinyl hybrid.
You can see the needle riding in the groove right there. And you can actually see it going back and forth with the bass.
So that's what goes on down in all those tiny grooves?
Amazingly small vibration,
Yes.
and it's happening up to, 10, 20,000 vibrations a second.
Yep.
I need my music.
And now, lest we forget, a whole new category of don't try this at home.
Ready?
Not because you might get hurt, but because you will look like this. Now, good old Newton must be spinning too, in his grave.